Alright, so a lot of you guys asked for a little tutorial on Geometry Wars, and I've been playing this game basically non-stop for the last 2 weeks trying to beat Sam 5000 score. For a while there I was actually, D-Treats was at the top of my friends list with 336 million, I think, and I just recently passed him up. My top score at the moment is like 461 million, and Sam's score, as you can see in the upper right hand corner, is 589 million. So what I'm going to do today is give you guys some tips, some pointers. First of all, this game is called Geometry Wars 2 Retro Evolved, and you can download it off of the Xbox Live Marketplace for, I think it's $6. And no, they didn't. Bizarre Creations didn't pay me to pimp out their game. I've been playing Geometry Wars ever since before I even had a capture card, and I fucking love this game. It's easily the best $6 you will ever spend on Xbox Live Arcade. So when it comes to pacifism, for those of you that don't understand what's going on the screen right now, in pacifism you can't shoot. Usually in Geometry Wars you move with your left analog stick and you shoot with your right analog stick. It's called the twin stick shooter. In pacifism you can't shoot. The only way you can kill these little blue guys is by going through the gates. Now if you hit the orange part on the end of each gate, you die. So what I like to do is I like to bunch up the blue guys into a manageable blob, and then what I do is I do laps around the blob and just chip away at it. So the tips I want to give across right now is the fact that every once in a while it's a good idea to do maintenance, which is just basically clean up the gates as they're stockpiling, because if you run into a corner that's just filled with gates, that can give you a lot of problems. The second tip that I want to give you is don't be afraid to get up in there. You can actually get extremely close to this blue blob without dying. And if you want to do good at pacifism, you basically have to just be comfortable with the fact that you, at any given moment, you're going to be 1 pixel away from dying, which happens to me a few times throughout this. The third tip I want to give you before this wraps up is to prioritize the geomes. The geomes are these little green things that come out of the blue things, and they give you multipliers. Without the geomes, your score is just not going to be that high. Here this gameplay is about to wrap up because I get myself into a corner and I die from some stupid death right there. But those are the tips that I want to give you today. Also, the other thing, control your fucking heart rate, because when I play this game, I get really fucking antsy, especially when I know my score is getting up there. You got to keep that shit on lockdown. You got to keep it under control. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed.